Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We are in 2025 now. This is a year where the new Nintendo Switch successor, or whatever you want to call it, comes out this year. So it's going to be a pretty great year for Nintendo fans. I'm very excited and I'm looking forward to all the new stuff that Nintendo's going to be bringing this year. But before I can continue with 2025, I want to show you the last pickups I got for the year of 2024. These were some Christmas gifts, as well as taking advantage of GameStop's buy two get one free. Also, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Norman and I go by Chill Collects here on YouTube, where I primarily focus on collecting games for the Nintendo Switch. So if you enjoy content like that, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Now with that, I'll be going into all the pickups I got before the year ended, as well as a little channel update to you guys. Alright, the first ones I'm going to show you were actually Christmas gifts from my brother. We always do this every year where we give each other 3 games. First up is the Sonic and Shadow Generations game on the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing this a little bit recently and it's actually pretty good. I've been playing the Sonic Generations portion of the game. I haven't touched Shadow yet, but so far I'm really enjoying the game. I like the where you can switch between 3D Sonic and classic Sonic, I guess. You know, with classic Sonic you're playing 2D, and with 3D Sonic you're playing the 3D levels, but they're the same levels, they're just from different perspectives. Epic Mickey rebrushed on the Switch. I was surprised to get this one. I didn't think I was gonna get this game. I wasn't planning on it, but when I got it, I was pretty interested in trying it out. I popped it in the same night I got it, and I was surprised at how, you know, how much I found myself enjoying the game. It's really nice. I never played the original back on the Wii, but so far from playing it, I am enjoying it. I like this little platformer Mickey Mouse game, 3D platformer game. So pretty fun game. Wasn't expecting much from it, but so far from what I've played, it's pretty good. And the last gift is Mario and Luigi Brothership. I've actually been playing this one the most out of the 3 that I've received for Christmas. I'm surprised to see that a lot of people aren't enjoying this game as much. I personally played the original Mario and Luigi game, Superstars Saga, on the Game Boy. I enjoyed that game. I haven't played any other Mario and Luigi games. This is, I guess, my return to playing the game, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not really understanding what the deal is with, you know, people not enjoying the game. Everybody has their opinions. I feel like, you know, don't always go based off of what people say online. I mean, if you want to give it a try, give it a try. I gave it a try, and I found myself enjoying it so much. I really like the art style. It has like almost like a watercolor style to it. Very colorful, very expressionable. The characters are very charming. But yeah, Mario and Luigi Brothership. And the last pickups right here that I have are from GameStop. This is when they had their buy two get one free sale going on, like at the very last week of the year of 2024. I don't think I actually ended up getting anything. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I got anything for the buy two. I just ended up buying these games because I wanted them for the collection. But they also had another sale where some games were like deeply discounted, games that nothing crazy, but some games that were super cheap, and I figured I'd pick them up for as cheap as they was. And I think this is the only one I got for the Switch. I did pick up Diablo 4. It was cheap. It was for like 10 bucks, I think, and I was able to find one and snag one for $10. But for the Switch, South Park Snow Day for the Nintendo Switch. I think the only South Park game I've ever played was the Stick of Truth back on the PS3, I believe. I know this one maybe plays a little similar. It's in a 3D environment, but other than that, I don't know anything about the game. I just picked it up. It was super cheap for 10 bucks. I know it doesn't have the best reviews, but again, you should give it a try. You never know. Everybody's opinions is different from one another, so maybe if I give it a try, I'll like it. But yeah, South Park Snow Day for the Switch. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection on the Nintendo Switch. I bought this game digitally when it first released, and when they announced that they were having a physical release as well, I had a double dip. I was gonna get both of them. MVC Fighting Collection on the Switch, and a hidden release that I didn't even know was gonna get a physical release. So what I typically do is I ask, or the GameStop employees usually print out a list of all the upcoming games that came up, and when I saw the list, I saw this game was having a physical release. Didn't even know it was having a physical release, but I've been wanting to buy this game. And the great thing is that these games are usually cheap. They are not the most expensive, they run you about 30-40 bucks, maybe even less than 40. And that's the great thing about these games, indie games. Like, I don't know if it's indie or not, but it's definitely not a game that everybody knows. Raging Bites on the Nintendo Switch. This game is, how do I put this? It is a retro inspired horror RPG where I believe the world is ending, or again, I'm not too completely sure. I've seen gameplay and videos online of people playing through this game. It's, you know, a bunch of zombies, monsters out in the world, and you're pretty much just trying to survive out there. And it's an RPG, you know. That's the cool thing. That's what really drew me in, is that the fact that this is like a horror game RPG. So Raging Bites on the Nintendo Switch is definitely a game that I'm pretty sure not a lot of people heard of, or if they have heard, they probably didn't know there was going to be a physical release. So if you like games like these, definitely a unique style kind of game where it's horror based, but it's also RPG in a retro style, art style. So Raging Bites for the Switch. Fairy Fencer F Reframed on the Nintendo Switch. This is another game that it's an RPG. It plays very similar to the Fire Emblem games. It's pretty much just Fire Emblem, just with non-Fire Emblem characters. I saw this. You don't really see this out at GameStop, especially because it's I don't know how long it's been out. It's been a while, I think. Not a game you see out there too often. I decided to pick it up. And finally, Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 on the Switch. I have the Striker pack, the double pack that I got probably like 2-3 years ago, that I found at GameStop. I never thought I'd find this one. I know I missed when they were taking pre-orders for these. I forgot to pre-order it. I didn't pre-order it, but I'm glad I was able to find it out in the wild at GameStop, of all places, where you're probably not going to find these games out. Your best luck is probably looking online. But Azure Striker Gunvolt 3, Mega Man clone-esque, I guess you could say. Definitely plays very similar to Mega Man X. I would put it more to Mega Man X. But yeah, Mega Man inspired style games. So yeah, these were the last 8 games that I added to my Nintendo Switch collection in 2024. These were the last pickups. Very happy. Not a lot compared to my other videos where I've picked up a crap ton of games, but I'm trying to be a little bit more smarter, a little bit more reserved with my funds, or when it comes to collecting, because I feel like I definitely go out of hand sometimes. I probably pick up too many games when I shouldn't be picking up too many games, especially because I have a huge backlog. But yeah, very happy with what I picked up for the last pickups of 2024. Now with that done, I'm going to be talking about a little bit more about updates to the channel, what I'm going to be focusing on for 2025 and what's coming up. As far as pickups goes, I really want to, again, pretty much limit myself to picking up games. I don't want to pick up too many games every month, or I don't want to pick up games every month, right? If I do, I want to keep it very minimal, really only focus on games that I can really, I can really see myself playing right away. Not buying new games. I did pretty well last year in not picking up brand new games, and if I did, it was probably like once out of the whole, maybe twice. Maybe I picked up 2 or 3 brand new release games in 2024. But as far as picking up new games, I really want to not pick up any. I just want to pick up, if I can, pre-owned used games in great condition, and probably obviously cheaper than brand new prices. Also, with the announcement of a new Nintendo system potentially coming out this year, I also want to start focusing on the new Nintendo successor, whatever it's gonna be called. Make more content on that stuff if I can when it comes out. I'm definitely gonna be picking up the new system whenever it does releases, and kind of documenting everything of what the first year of the new system is, how it is, or what it is, and the new releases that comes with it. Probably for the new system, I probably would pick up a couple of new games, but as far as Switch goes, I don't think I'd be picking up any more new games for the Switch. If anything, picking up pre-owned, and then if a new game on the new console grabs my attention and I want to play it, probably pick it up. But yeah, kind of gonna be doing a little bit of mix of the Switch content as well as whatever the new system is gonna be doing, and documenting the early years of the new console. Also, if you didn't know, or if you haven't seen on the channel, I've been doing a couple of test streams on my channel. I do want to start streaming this year, just playing random game, not random games, but well, I guess you could say random games from the collection, video games that I pick up in the videos that I post. Like for example, the Raging Bytes game, I really want to play that game, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, maybe I'll pop it up. I'll pop it on the Switch and play it on stream, doing live streams on here, just playing a bunch of games. Also maybe some community games like Mario Kart 8 with viewers or with subscribers or whatever it is. I do want to dip my toes into streaming this year, so kind of another mix of content on the channel. And maybe with that, hopefully this year I could definitely reach 1,000 subs. It was my fault last year. I had the goal of reaching 1K before the year ended. It was my fault. I wasn't posting consistently, but at the same time I didn't want to feel like I was forcing myself to make content or post content. I'm doing this for fun. It's always better, I think, to post something when you're up to it and you're feeling it, than to post something by forcing yourself to do it and making it and the video just looks bad because you didn't want to do the video in the first place. But yeah, trying to be a little bit more relaxed, a little more laid back, but also I'm gonna try my best to post or be more consistent on the channel. With that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It's 2025. Let's see what this new year brings. I hope you guys have had a good year so far into 2025. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it guys. Till next time, peace.